Saina Nehwal is set to become the highest paid non-cricketing athlete in India after being signed up by a sports management firm. India Today understands that Saina has been signed up for 2 years in a deal that is worth over 25 crores. Now this clearly puts the ace shuttler in a league of her own. iOS already manages Olympic medalists like Mary Kom, Vijender Singh and Sushil Kumar. Now they want to make Saina a bigger brand provided she remains fit. This deal comes just days after Saina created history, winning her and India's maiden silver medal at the World Championships. Saina is currently world number 1.
A question each for you and Mr. Tomar. Saina, to you first, Saina. You know, alongside what we see in front of us is a sports person performing. But behind that there is sports science, there is psychology, there is coaching, there is medical treatment. Perhaps the most important thing for you at this point in time is fitness. So how do these endorsements and the cushion that they bring to the table help in that sense? I mean, what is it alongside the money that will be put on the table in terms of professional support structure?
Yeah, actually, I started playing at the age of 9 when I actually didn't know the meaning of money so much. It was only winning and training hard and doing well at the state level, international level. So the things started falling in place. I started winning, I started getting money, I started getting endorsements, and I started getting money. But till today I don't know what to do with the money, because I'm half the time training, or I'm half the time playing tournaments, and half the time at home playing with my pet, or at home eating my ghar ka khana. Mummy is giving me food, so it's all I give it to my dad and he takes care of it, of that. But my work still is to just keep playing and not to worry about all those things.
Mr. Tomar, you have Sushil Kumar, you have Vijender Singh, you have Mary Kom, Saina Nehwal. Is it a planned progression to make non-cricket sports that kind of a brand in India? What is the legacy plan? When you and I were talking this morning, you were trying to explain to me that it's ultimately about these people getting positioned and getting their due. You mentioned Sushil, you mentioned Vijender, now it's Saina. What is the principle with which you are operating here?
Bori, I started iOS 10 years back, with a passion. It has not been, about building a business house. It is, I was a squash player myself, and, I bring a lot of passion on the table when, we're doing sports management. So it was always to build, a new market. So, cricket was always there, and the whole plan was that, Indians will eventually start getting Olympic medals, and there were some great personalities, like, Vijender is a great personality, Saina Nehwal is a great personality, and why not, work with them in terms of, managing them professionally to build them as big brands and manage their entire endorsement. It takes a team behind them.
This is my last question to you, Saina. I know you've said money doesn't matter, but when you heard that figure, it's a figure that all of us dream of. What was the reaction?
Actually, important thing right now is that I'm getting all these things after winning a medal in the World Championship, which I couldn't get in the last 5 attempts, and I couldn't cross the quarterfinal rounds, and this time I played finals and got the silver medal. So the happiness of that was still it's still there in my mind, and suddenly this news comes in. So definitely it gives me a lot of boost, and I would like to thank iOS for supporting me.